chase pixels and dollar signs. He's chilling in zone chat, dropping clever lines. No regrets, no desperate grind. He's built his fleet with patience in mind. They flex their power, he flexes pride. A legend in warp space, taking it in stride. No FOMO, Mr. Bond ain't buying the hype. He's the specter of skill, the master type. Cracks your base, then salutes as he flows. Yeah, no FOMO, Mr. Bond, he's the realest of crew. Free to play in command, and he's coming for you. They said it couldn't happen, they said it couldn't be done. No wallet, no pack, no pay to win fun. But James Bond kept grinding day after day, mining, raiding, finding his own way. Scopely's temptation flashing on the screen, shiny packs and offers, but he kept his credits clean. No swipe, no spend, just patience and scale. Now he's at the top of the ops hill. I'm 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. I'm 70, can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. All matters feared him, bases locked tight, but he'd find a way in on a quiet night. No paywall could hold him, no grind too steep. Every resource stolen was one to keep. Years in the making, through lag and bugs, through patch day crashes and maintenance shrugs. While others paid gold, he just played the game. Now Op 70 knows his name. Op 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. From the first warp jump to the final tier, Bond still standing loud and clear. Op 70 can't be bought. Every level earned, every fight he fought. So raise your phasers and raise your glass to the F2P captains who'll never be passed. Scopely can sell, but they can't control the heart of a player with an unbought Op 70, free to play, and there's nothing Scopely could do or say. Server shouts his name today. James Bond, the F2P way. And yes, I'm still a furry, I just got to say. Yeah, I'm a furry.
How's it going? What's going on? Ladies and gents, how's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday, happy kinda Arcfall day. The day has been a little interesting for me. As soon as I walked into the game, okay, something is echoing in my ear, like it's been driving me nuts, and I can't figure this out. Give me a second here. Like I hear the music double. It's crazy. I need a second. I need a second. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna figure it out right now. Anyway, just gonna have to make do with this. Let me just turn down the volume a little bit, and I'm with you people. All right. So what's going on? Erwin, good to see you. Drive-by is here first. J Deer is on a 10 stream streak. Let's go. Wristbreaker, good afternoon. Demolition, what's up? Yes, J Deer, good to see you again. Drive-by, what's up? Quazo, oh noes, I know, right? Anarion, Miserex, and Callum, and Jess is here. How's everybody doing? Okay, so I log into the game. By the way, is it only me hearing the music double, or is it all of us? Is it just me? Music is fine. Okay. So, anyway, I log into the game, and I see a situation that is very, 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 stressful. I ran an outpost last night, and here's what happened. I log into the game, and then I see this ship is stuck here. There are 10 waves left. 10 waves. And then, exactly,
Emotional damage.
And it's stuck there. And then, hey, Iron Fister, what's up? High Energy JB, the man. Let's go. Yeah, so it's been there all night. It didn't finish. I want to recall it. If I recall it, it tells me, well, you're going to be, you know, abandoning ship, so you're not going to get any rewards. And I'm like, I realize where this is going, and I realize there's only one thing I need to do to fix it. It's the voices in your head singing along. Yeah, hey, Doug, good to see you, man. And Dustin. So there's only one thing I need to do, is to open a ticket. I opened a ticket first thing this morning. As I'm doing my morning claims, I open a ticket. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, here we go again, man. Yes. So I opened a ticket. And I made sure that they understand, and I put it in all caps. Make sure you read my ticket before you close it, and make sure you fully resolve it. So I got a response. You want to see the response? Where's my... I took a screenshot. I'll save you all the babble, but let's just go to what they actually were willing to give me. 5 months. Oh my god, look. So I didn't even review it yet. I feel let's do it together. Hey, yeah, Scopely's happy to help you, JB Cam. I know. So they gave me the directives back. Okay, they gave me a peace shield. How is that related? I have no idea. They gave me 1 day repair speed up. Okay, sure, fine. 1 day resource speed up. Okay. 780 uncommon solo outpost components. 320 rare and 840 common. Well, that's a problem. It's lame, and I'll tell you why. Because what do we really care about? Oh, this is the screenshot. That's on my game. What do we actually care about when we go into these things? Let's review that, okay? I mean, I haven't responded yet, but I will. I don't know about you, but what do I actually care about when I run these stupid things? Retaliation plunder. It's the only thing I care about. And I also told them that I had loot crews on this. So they didn't give me those. They didn't give me these. What are they trying to do? Fine, they gave me something, but it's not even related to what I asked for. I'm like, look, I'm entitled to get certain things for finishing it. I want those. That's all I want. I didn't get this. I didn't get this. I didn't get the solo outpost credits. These are not what actually matters to me. I don't care about these. I don't care about the... What? Really? I mean, what? Oh, yeah, with that said, we will mark the ticket as closed, but this does not mean that your case is resolved. Yeah, it does not. It's not resolved. It's not resolved. This is we're not done yet. But you know what this means? I'm gonna need to open another one. I'm gonna need to open another ticket. I'm gonna need to re-explain my situation again. I'm gonna need to go through this again. Do you only run one ship? No. I ran 2 of them, but the cube died around wave 12, 11. That's the situation, man. So I gotta open a ticket. Now, they gave me the directives back, so I could run it again, yes. But that's not my concern. It's like, I was inconvenienced, well, solve my convenience. Make it convenient for me. Yeah, it's completely a trap. So make it convenient for me. Give me what I'm owed. I just don't understand how they think. Iron Fister, yeah, it's unresolved, and hey, we know our customer service is trash. Knowing that it's trash and still going through the trash experience doesn't make it any better. I'm very upset. I mean, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, but it's just when you're going through the same problem and you're forced to go through it again, and I'm not expecting a different result, but it's just, oh my god. It's funny, we have the perfect song for it right now. We're stuck in a loop and all that stuff, yeah. Goodness. Drive me nuts, man. We all know your primary currency is JB. It's time, and that is 6 hours of time wasted. Exactly. And who said it's not gonna break again? It's random. But if they return directives, you don't lose anything. Well, no, Erwin, like Iron Fister said, I'm losing 6 hours that my ships are not able to engage in anything else. Yeah. That's a problem. It's a serious problem. So, just wanted to share that you see that it's not just in my head, okay? I'm showing to the public, this is what you get now. They read your ticket, they give you this copy pasta, something that doesn't really resolve the issue, trying to shut you up, doesn't really resolve the 6 hours that you lost. They're not compensating you for the things that actually matter. They give you the currencies that we don't give a damn about. Yeah, good morning. Good morning to you too. Yeah, good morning, everybody. I see you everywhere. Oh, hello there. I see you too. Hello there. Yeah, Achilles, I know. So, yeah, he lost 6 hours. Exactly, that's my point. 6 hours, frustration. No, I actually lost more than that. What about the time that I had to open the ticket, get the screenshot, all that stuff? Again, you release a feature, make sure that it's playable, okay? Because it's been a month after release and it's still not fixed. Just saying. This game has two currencies, cash and time. Correct. JB doesn't use cash, so that leaves time. And ripping a quarter of a day for his best ship is robbery. Correct, Iron Fister. And also spenders, people that spend money also spend time. Everybody spends time. You spend time and potentially money. Frustrating. Hey, good morning, Lord Hollywood. How you doing in Sacramento? I remember where you are. Okay. I'm not doxing you, I promise. I promise I'm not doxing you. Thank you for the hydrate, Callum. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Oh, goodness. Anyway, so, happy morning. I had to deal with it. I'll continue dealing with it. Oh, God. Yeah, but just also to show you that I'm not getting any special treatment as a content creator. I mean, if I hit them up directly, yes, but I'm actually going through the channels merely for the purpose of, if I get special treatment, then I can't really show the community where, like, hold them accountable for what everybody actually gets. So I wanted to do it that way. Oh, I do need to tier up 3 ships this morning, so we're gonna do that together. I have 3 specialty ships that I need to tier up. Hey, I see you everywhere, first time chatter. That is the robbery. That is not robbery. They give him about 3 shards of vengeance BPs in return.
Do it!
No, they didn't.
Just do it!
No, they... I'll do it. Hold on. Well, okay, I see where you're going with that, because I got the 600 back, so that can potentially mean more. I see where you're going. I see where you're going with this. The way it's supposed to be is whatever you lost for not finishing the run, they should give you that. Like, whatever currency that it's supposed to yield, they can even look at the log. What have you been getting from every kill? Okay, so let's multiply that by 10 waves, and there you go. Shouldn't be that difficult. So it takes about 325 outposts to get the vengeance. Isn't that amazing? I know it is, but you know what's more amazing? Ooh, I'll show you what's more amazing. Okay, we're done with the claims. Let me show you what's amazing. Yours truly just got 50 more Vengeance BPs. I have about 20 or 30 more from my loot from the outpost, so I'm more than halfway now. And rumor has it, we may potentially get that service in TC, so that can speed it up too. Now, honestly, it was a stretch for me to get the 50 BPs. I had to spend a lot of G6 materials. I'm starting to get low. I don't know if I can pull it off every week now, but I'm more than halfway, and that's pretty exciting. We are all painfully aware you expect 0 bonuses. Yeah, I know. Tear them up? I will tear them up. Where do you get the Vengeance shards out of that? Oh, in the Outpost Refinery. You have an option of getting that. In the Outpost Refinery, there's a claim for the Vengeance blueprints. And for 500, every 500 no cooldown, you can get 1 blueprint. However, what's more important to me than those BPs is Cisco. I gotta claim him once a day, and that's 750 a day. So I'm not claiming the blueprints right now. He's more important. He's way more important. Yeah, rocking it. Bad correlation. He shouldn't kind of at least at the point where things locked up. Yeah. Look, I mean, they were just rushing closing it. They gave me something, and that's fine. But, I mean, run some calculation. That copy-pasting, that's bad customer service, man. It's just bad. Hey, Pants on Head, what's up? Don't forget your extras from the Transigen if they apply when tearing up ships. Right, but most of them I cannot afford. Okay, so I have a list of the ships that I need to tear up, and it's going to be the Relativity, the GS, and the Reliant. So before I forget, let me place one of them on each. So the GS, the Reliant, and the Relativity. Here we go. Okay, now let me make sure that I claimed everything from the associated stores because it's about to reset as soon as I tear it up. Yes. Yes from here and yes from the other ones. Hey, it's Puzzle, Jorg, and Data Jess. How are you all doing? Yes, they're all here. Solution for Christmas trivia in Discord DM. Thank you, Jess. By the way, we also have on my Discord, !Discord, we have sorry about that. We have event tips section, so you guys can also post those there for everyone. Okay, let's start tearing up the GS first, one at a time. So GS needs to get tiered up. Let's do it. Okay, GS is up. Before we move forward, go to the store, the refinery, the associated claims for it, and claim them again. Okay, these are my claims. Awesome. Great. GS is done. Moving to the Relativity now. It's all calculated. It's all calculated. Hey, Ants, what's going on? Those starships, COTA is 2 days from now. So why upgrade those now? Because I have a way to max that, and I don't hold back. I have a way to max that event that you're talking about with the Relativity cycles. I don't wait. Since when do I wait? For what? For what? For a few officer shards? I mean, I'm not holding my progression hostage for officers. I just don't. You see, once I fall into that trap, Relativity is DTI store. I'm starting to just procrastinate and wait, and it's just not worth it for me. I need these claims faster. If I get them a few days faster, you know, I get things. It's just more important to me. What's up? After a rough night at work, followed by a little nap. It's all good. Just hanging out with our friend JB before I do my own thing later. Thank you, Iron Fister. What did I get? That's it? Tier 12, that's the only thing. Oh no, I get the 30 more shards of the artifact, and that's it. Yeah, Seska is every odd level. Okay. Fine. Moving on to the Reliant. Reliant gets tiered up now too. These are my 3. Okay. I want to claim from the fact that's from the Augment store this time. We got one more claim from here. I'll take it. Okay, so now we get the rare parts. That's it. Oh, no, there's a tier-up gift. Let's claim that as well. And that's it. Oh, and one more Carol Freeman, I suppose. Because I can't use that token for anything else. Okay. Done. Done with the tier-up ships. Awesome. Okay, so I will need to run Outposts more, hoping that it's not going to break. Hoping. How many shards do I have, by the way? Okay, I'm over 3,000, so I'm definitely going to need to run like 2 of them today. I'm not going to do it now because we got things to do. We got things to do. We definitely got things to do. Which faction are we killing today? It's going to be Klingon, right? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Klingon. Catching around 25 minutes before end of tour is a major drag, especially if it's actually something you have to do something about. Broken leg in this case. What are we talking about? Oh, goodness. Are we talking to me? Are we talking to me? Yeah, so I need to kill Klingon, so let's switch this to Rom. So I can kill him safely without losing too much reputation. Yeah. Okay, so let's check events as well. What's going on with the events today? I was talking about my rough night. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. For those that don't know and remember, I'm a firefighter. That's right, man. Well, thank you for your service. I mean, I think firefighters are providing, you know, noble service. And please stay as safe as you can be. I know you're one of the people that jump into the fire, literally jump into the fire first. Okay. We have announcements. Oh, Chronicle of the Ascendant starting today. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we have it today. Awesome. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Perfect. Okay, so we have Chronicle of the Ascendant, and the first one is spending those augment tokens, which is perfect timing, actually. Yeah, upgrade the thing, spend materials, syndicate, and wrath. Okay, so I'll spend as many wrath tokens as much as I can afford right now. And I have plenty of rare. So let's look at the favors, because I know I need to catch up on some favors. No, I don't want this one. That's the only one that actually wants rare. The rest wants, it wants epic. Oh yeah, cargo capacity. Let's definitely buy this one. Okay, that's in million. I'm not going to be able to score it, honestly. I'm not going to be able to max it. I just don't see I don't see a way. I don't see a way. Unless I spend it on garbage. Guess I can get a double claim of this. Also this. Yeah, I'm at 14 million. There's no way I'm maxing it. There's just no way. How do people even finish it? How? Hey, Laprin, what's up? So right now what we're doing is we're trying to score as high as we can in the Chronicles of the Ascendant. And the most challenging SMS is the one that I have now. The one that we have today. Is you need to score 128, almost 129 million point for my ops level. And the main way that you're going to be scoring it is by spending rare wrath credits and epic wrath credits. I spent maybe half of what I had and I got 14 million. I don't think I'm getting any higher than this. Yeah, it's dollars. Okay, so remember what this gives you. It gives you the Ferengi exchange tokens that you can get for some materials. So you get a little bit of materials and resources from this. At least that's what I focus on. And you get Esri Dax. You're going to get one milestone towards Esri Dax. So I'll get one less. So I'll get 30 of her from here. Because I'm not going to complete the one for the materials. And I'm not going to complete the one for today. I'll complete the other 3 most likely. So I'm going to get 30. Yeah. You're just logging in? Yeah, go ahead and check. So yeah, Chronicles of the Ascendant, I'm not going to be doing that well. But I was planning not to do that well on it. just here. Okay, awesome. 11 days of Christmas. Okay. What do I need to do? We're about to spoil it, FYI. We're about to spoil it. Now, the rewards are pretty damn good. Oh, yes, the rewards are really good. Okay, somebody give me the answer. Yes, thank you. Okay. Oh, that's it? Sure. Easy enough. Here. I'll spend my life. Done. Completed. Not completed. What am I supposed to spend it on? Oh no. What did I do? What's going on, Boomwally? Oh no, that's not the right answer. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. That's fine. Minor mistake. I'll live. I'll absolutely live. We're gonna be fine. Yes, okay. I'm completing it. For those who don't want spoilers, too bad. We're solving this. Yes, Iron Fister is correct. Yes. Okay, excellent. Excellent. So other than the bug that I had to open a ticket for, that I will have to reopen a ticket again, everything seems to be okay. It seems to be fine. I didn't see anything else that is breaking. Now I can comfortably kill 2 hostiles now with 1 haul and get a really nice steel reward. Yes, the steel reward and the materials. I mean the resources will get like 750,000 or so bar steel. That's pretty good. I mean, I need 1.6 billion, but 71, 70, and 70 are really going to be enjoying a good reward there. Question is what Ferengi? Yeah, I don't even read the trivia, to be honest. Even if I read it, my chances of solving it are very low because I'm not really a Trekkie that watched all the shows. There's some lore that I just don't have with me. Okay. What did I miss? Christmas gift number 2. Oh, yeah. Okay. Claim this. Oh, yeah, I gotta run a wave. Okay, after this run, I must run a solo wave. In fact, I'm gonna show you how to complete a 60 elite right now. I'll show you. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it live. Potentially. Let me make sure that I can actually deliver this, okay? Because I'm gonna need to buff myself. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me get ready. JB loves the IP, but isn't a trickle-fill like many of us that are such ridiculous followers of it that we can quote entire episodes and movies. Yeah, well, the way you guys can quote this, that's true, Iron Fister, but the way you guys quote this is the way that I quote Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Do it!
I'll do it. I
Just
promise.
Do it!
I'm doing it, Ants. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Okay, we got to kill Klingon. Let's go. A couple Klingons. Die, and then set up for the wave. Oh, you know what's exciting? Peter Jackson, I believe, is making another movie, a prequel called In Search for Gollum or something like that. That the timeline-wise, it's going to be taking place from the moment Gandalf left the Shire to find answers. When he realized that he had to leave the Shire when Frodo came in and saw the ring, and he told him, keep it secret, keep it safe, and then he was searching for Gollum. So they're gonna, I think they're still deciding what cast they're gonna have, but a lot of people are coming back. Gandalf is definitely coming back, Ian McKellen. It's so exciting. And of course, Andy Serkis as Gollum. Gollum. Yeah, I'm excited. Very. I need to look up more information. I just got like a little sneak peek yesterday, like with a random. The algorithm just recognized on YouTube, and pushed that video my way. Okay, so we are doing solo waves. So this is group number 1. This is ship number 1. And ship number 2. I have it saved somewhere. Solo wave 3, solo wave 2. There it is. There it is. Okay. And now we're going to do solo wave 3 for this one. I already saved it. Okay. Awesome. Gotta love that some Ian as long as we can. I know. I know he isn't getting any younger, and Andy is just amazing in all he does. Yes. Yeah, man, they better milk as much as they can get from Ian McKellen. This guy is a legend. He's so good, and I don't know if anybody can tap into Gandalf to the same level of mastery. It just... The guy's awesome. All right, let's focus now. Let's focus.
Hey, get your doggy treats.
Erwin. Okay. Achilles. 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 Yes, people love you. People love you. Okay, so we're gonna need to figure it out. Okay. Achilles, go to your bed. Thank you, Erwin, for feeding the doggy with a treat. Okay, if I get redeems in the middle of the... For feeding the dog in the middle of this, I will feed him after, okay? I'm just letting you know. They won't be going to waste. Wait a minute. I need to kill one hostile. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna buff him. Okay, yes, I definitely need this. Recall the ship. Bring in the Cerritos. Buff each of them. So this one gets a buff. We wait a minute. We buff the other one. Then we send the third ship and we go, yeah, he's a good dog. Okay, stay. We want to see you. Stay. The Lord of the Ring cast was brilliant all over. Yes, I know, Caladon. I know.
Do it.
Hey, Helga. What's up? Evening Santa? I'm not Santa. Am I Santa? I don't think so. I'm not wearing anything green. I mean, I got the red dish, but... Okay. I gotta focus. I only beat it twice so far, and I'm still kind of getting familiar with myself with the situation. So no distraction. I want to show you how this is done. I want to show you. Oh, yeah. Andy Starkers is directing. I thought, oh, okay. Peter Jackson is doing the production financing. I could be wrong, but I thought I read that. Honestly, you're probably right, Caladon, because I didn't really dive into all of the details. I just got excited that I see that they're coming back, and I'm like, oh yeah, I see the cast. I see, you know, Andy Serkis. I'm like, yes. Did they really not improve outpost loot with the update? I don't know. I just focused on the bug. We'll review that later. Okay, so I'm buffed. I'm ready to go. Position. So now, the GS is not that amazing. I should have actually leveled it up, but that's okay, because I beat it before as level 50. All right. All right, here we go. We ready? Love you bringing the dog into the stream. Yeah, I mean, that was honestly, the community gets credit for this. The majority of the credit. They suggested the idea, and it just works, and he loves it. And he gets toys out of that. Okay, Achilles, stay. We got to focus. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay. First two waves are kind of like a warm-up, but still, I'm going to need 4 hostiles are going to penetrate the base. So I cannot afford taking any damage until then. And the GS is going to participate for like 3 waves, and then it's going to stop. It has to stay alive for the last one, or I'm not going to beat it. Ginge Bear, thank you for the 10 stream streak. What's up? All right, focus. Okay, wave number 2, here we go. Okay, shush, silence. Okay. Go over here. Heal them up. Kirshara, don't you break on me, goddammit. Kirshara, don't you break on me, goddammit. Not now. I need you. I'm burning them one by one, I swear. I will beat this. You know I will. Okay. You see it, bro. Did you see that?
Shame.
Did you see that?
Shame.
Is the name of the corrupted creature Smeagol became. That's right. He based that on his cat. His cat was choking on a furball, and then he invented that voice. He said that in an interview. Okay, focus. That's against triangle. Let's try one of them. Let's hope it doesn't
When you
die.
play the Game of Thrones, you win or you
We
die.
freaking win, man. We freaking win. Okay, don't you break on me. No, not now. Not now. Bartos, no. God damn it, no. You see, Kirshara broke. Scopely, if I lose, it's because of your stupid bugs. I swear. I'm a good player. You need to stop giving me more bugs. Come on! I know. Wait for Achilles. Yeah, stretch, Achilles, stretch. All right. Quiet. Quiet. Fine. One engagement. Ah, damn it. Maybe I should. The GS has to stay alive, or this is all going to hell. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. We're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. Hey, hell god, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the resub. God damn it. GS cannot engage anymore. Cannot engage anymore. But god damn it. Stupid Kirshara! Stupid Kirshara! God! Alright. We got this. Scopely, you pieces of garbage. Fix your stupid game. Okay. Okay, I got this. Supposedly. I think I got it. Let's delay this. God damn it. Oh my god, I hate this so much. I think we got it. I think we got it. Yes, we got it. Okay. Clip what, Doug? What do you want me to... What do you want to clip? Okay. This is how you beat a 60 Elite. With bugs, with Kirshara breaking. This is how you do it. Hey, Mike, what's up? Hey, JB, mid-month patch was garbage. Disappointed, but not surprised. Yeah, I know. Max loot. Now, I still need to max fort for this. So I can't really do it every day, but it's doable now. I think you need anger management classes. No, I don't think so. Then I won't be that entertaining. Takes you to Scopely website? Yeah, the Kirshara hasn't worked consistently since inception. Yeah, you mean since they sold it. Since they actually sold it to people for money. For actual money. Yeah. You're swearing at Scopely. Oh yeah, for sure. I was actually polite. They brought it on themselves, man. You leave something broken for so long, you want people to be happy and just accept it. They want me to fall into acceptance? No, absolutely not. Oh god, no. Look what I accidentally clicked on. That was an accident. It was an accident. JB doesn't need anger management classes. Scopely needs to get their poop together. There you go, Mike. There you go. Finally, somebody that has some sense here. The rest of you who says that I need to change clearly fell into acceptance. They beat you into submission. Raise up your standards, people. Raise them up. Scopely is 2 out of 2 incorrect trivia answers. Really? Berlin Wall, really? What's up, Helga? We got a hype train here? Thank you. What are we having? What's going on? What'd you do? Oh, it's a subscription. It's your sub that started the hype train. Did we miss anything? Did something happen? I don't think so. No, that's BS. The answers are correct. I use Google. Oh, okay then. I can't confirm nor deny anything. Oh, we also had an event for Oh, great. Okay, awesome. Great. We had an event. We had the battle pass for the thing. That's great. Okay, so but now I need to make sure that I claim the reason I ran it today is because I need to claim one more because I reached a cap. There we go. You sound like a politician. Me? Me? No. Me? No. Oh, but then I can't confirm nor deny? Yeah. Well, politicians, you know, whatever. God help us. Laprim, are there any resources that a G5 player should hoard or save up for things like the COTA and such? So, the situation with the COTA. Let's review it, and then you will make the decision if you want to hoard or not. What's your outpost control? Outpost control, just real quick FYI before I answer, Laprim is a 26, almost 27. I was punching down, and it's not a good example. So, as far as COTA, the main question I ask myself with any event and any meta event that requires me to really stretch myself, is the reward that amazing for me? Is this really one of my main objectives in the game? So, completing these, if you can hoard on, I'm assuming your requirements are going to be lower, but if you can max it with the, and it's important to you, then go ahead. What these tokens really give you, so the meta event is going to give you more shards of a PvP officer this round. In general, it gives you epic officer shards of the new officer. The other tokens, thank you for the fart demolition. The other tokens, all they really give you is additional claims from the Ferengi store. At my stage of the, I mean, you're a lower level player, so there's a lot of things here that you can actually make good use of. You probably don't have the Ferengi whip, so for you, maybe it's worth it. At my stage, I really only go for resources, and I still want to get as much as I can. But I'm not willing to hold my progression hostage for it for that long. Because if I need to hoard and not getting, let's say, efficiency favors from the augment store, that actually harms me a lot more than this. You know, for this little bit of handful of extra. At 56, Armada control needs to be progress to 57. Oh, wow. Boom Wally, yours is really advanced. That's impressive. I'm getting the boyfriend for what? The BF? BF is boyfriend, right? For the GS31 there. Oh, the BPs, you mean? I thought you were talking about your boyfriend, Elga. So yeah, my money was well spent there. Yeah, you can find use here. I'm just at a stage that I have almost everything, and all I need to get now is additional resources and materials. Hey, what's up? What's up, Dozer86? Ship parts in that one? I don't see any ship parts. It's building materials mostly. But let's take a look. Maybe there's another one that... Oh, yeah, there is ship parts over here. Yes, there are some ship parts we can get. We can get the GS, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's what I got last time. The GS, we have this. Just review, just assess your account and see what is going to yield the most... What's going to be the most rewarding thing for you to achieve your objective. So I can only speak from an ops-focused progression player that is playing free-to-play and doesn't spend on the game. When I see resources materials, I usually go for resources materials because that's usually what I need for ops. Ships, it depends. It depends on the ship. I mean, the Revenant really yields a lot of G6 materials and resources, so that can be a worthy investment to speed it up and get them sooner. Hey, what's up, Moon? Good to see you. I know I'm saying as long as it helps me, I'm definitely getting the pass. Yeah. It's all situational, right? Hey, MJ, how AJP are you doing this morning? I'm doing fantastic, bro. How are you? Life is good, man. Life is awesome. I'm happy. It's not perfect, but it's awesome. We make things fun. We make things good. Okay, this one still need 2,000. I'm a few days away from the next level. It's not that important anyway. Okay, continuing on. So I am going to concede on day 1 of Chronicle of the Ascendant. There's no way I can max. I'm not going to worry about it. Outpost Frontier. We need to kill Klingon. Okay, I'll move back into that. Yes. Now, we have Outpost events. 11 Day of Christmas I just completed. Dozer, Relativity, GS31 are the two better options in that event store for sure. Yeah. I will see how much currency I have at the end and then make a decision. I'm in no rush right now. JB, can you explain to me in the refinery and aggregation that are two sets of seek and destroy? Can you tell me what I'm seeing, why I'm seeing two? Yes. Let's review it. Hold on a second. One thing that caught my eye. We have another event. Same requirements. Okay, I'm not going to score on this one. Okay. Aggregation refinery. Two sets of seek and destroy. Seek and destroy? I don't see what you see. What? Lube, what? Don't talk about that? About what, dude? What do you want to say? What? Just use your words, Lube. Use your words. By the way, shout out to the content creators here. We have MJ Hat, we have Lube, we have Jess. If I'm forgetting somebody, I'm sorry. Hey, Pecan, good to see you. What's up? Trust me? What? Trust you? Trust you. Oh, this? What do you want to talk about? I don't have a dauntless. 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 Do I need to say it again? I don't have a dauntless. This is for dauntless people. I don't have one. Free to play. Free to play. Free to play. Free to play. I'm going to have it in 24 divided by 2. 12 days. 12 days I'm going to have it. Got all the B rating and CC here. Yeah. Oh my God, Killer Angel. Why do you insult people like that, dude? We're all equal here. I don't care if you have 2 viewers or 200 viewers. We're all equal here. I don't care if you're free to play living in your parents' basement or if you own a private jet. We're all, I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. I know. I'm just rolling with it, man. He's not listening.
Hello there.
I'm not Richardless. He said Richardless. I'm not. Believe me. Oh, I have one. Okay, change the subject before I start blushing. He has a hairy furry. I'm not a hairy furry. What are you talking about? You want to see a furry? I'll show you a furry. Achilles. Over here. Sit. Down. Stay. I'll give you one. I'll give you one. I am not. There you go. Oh, wait. The camera. More. There we go. There's the doggo. Dongless. Yeah, I think it's time for JB to go to the corner and get Scopely some money by... After what they've done to me this morning, after the way they handled my stupid ticket, my ticket wasn't stupid, but this is the reward I get for a broken freaking outpost. So I need to put 6 more hours and maybe and hope that it's not going to break. You want me to give them... You want me to pay for this service now? You want me to pay for this? You want me to pay for this? Helga, that's what you want? Little Richard. For sure. Yeah, PvP, it's a small Richard. Why? Everyone should eat some dog food. No, I'm not touching that. Yuck, that's disgusting. Yeah, pay them for doing... I'm not. This is... I want it to be known that this is what they do. This is what they give you when you have a broken thing. I am not satisfied with this. I don't care about these 3.
Emotional damage.
I don't care about them. Gotta catch up on the chat. JB, I got my Kelvin to tier 7. Hey, Fempo, good to see you. Need more crystal. She's at 24 million power. My main power is 52 million. Is it a bit weak? I accidentally spent 900k latinum. Oof, that's on an upgrade. So I'm out of lat completely. My recommendation, I think you asked me about your Kelvin before. It's tier 7. It's tier 7. Don't touch it anymore. You're done. Depends on your goals, but you're fine. Kelvin T7, it's more than enough for your needs until you get the rare. Just let it go. Just move on. Power, and power is deceiving. Power is deceiving. It's not power is not the determining factor of if you defeat something or not. There's the crew. There's a lot of other things related. Kelvin was rubbish. Anyway, don't invest in it. What was the ticket for? I have the screenshot. I log in this morning, and my outpost is broken. I'm stuck there. I have one ship because this one was destroyed, the cube. So anyway, it's stuck here. I have 10 waves remaining, and it says attack incoming, and nothing is coming in. Nothing is incoming. So then I open a ticket, and then I get this stupid thing. That's what happened. That's what happened. Anyway. Yeah, you see? You see? So now I'm gonna need to... I don't know if I'll reopen the ticket or just send it. You know what, Lube? I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, let's go behind this. I'm just getting sick of it, man. So should I grind MU or just my G4 resources for Newton? Always grind MU. It's not the answer you were looking for, and it's not fun, but definitely do MU. Mirror Universe. Once you hit Ops 40, if you really care about progressing in whatever area you want on your account, you need to engage in the MU daily. I hate to say it, it sucks. Some days I skip it, but I should be doing it every day at least twice. I try to do at least one a day. It's tough, it's painful, man. No, Lube, I don't want no packs for me. No. No, don't touch my account, Lube. Don't you dare touching my account. Don't touch it. Don't even pet it. Okay? So what's wrong with what they gave you? What's wrong is, look, they gave me the 600 solo outpost strike directive so I can run it again. But the rewards are not the ones that I actually care about when you run an outpost. I explained it earlier, I'll explain it again. The main rewards the main incentive is actually on the second wave of these rewards that you're getting. So we care about this, this, and this. These three. Okay, those I did not get compensated for. I got the ones that don't really matter. This one, and the rare. I care about these. So what I would like for them to do is calculate how much I got from the previous skills, multiply that by the remaining waves that I have, and give it. That's it. That's convenient solution. Right now, I need to go out of my way and be AFK for 6 hours again to do this. Like, I'm already running one a night. You know what I mean? I can't remember what was better, Kelvin or Newton. I don't remember. Just in general, just move to the next rarity ship, progress, move in ops, and build the next one. It's going to retire the old one. Yeah, everything is better with Lube. I agree. Except if it touches your account. That's not good. If you're a person like me, free to play. Pylum was good. Pylum is amazing. Kornar and Newton are also good. I mean, it's the ship ability is what you want. I like the Pylum because the design is awesome, and also an interceptor moves a little faster. All right, let's start killing some hostiles here. Anyway, it's frustrating to start. Oh God! Oh God! Officer Roy! I'm already on edge, man. I'm already on edge. Why are you doing this to me? I'm already on edge. Man. I'm already. What? BS is too slow? I don't know what you're talking about.
Emotional damage.
Yes. Because I'm gonna make me cry. You're making me cry. What? BS Battleship is too slow. Yeah, but yeah, go. I mean, I say Pylum, but honestly, anything you get is still good. You're just gonna have a little slower. Hey, what's up? I have visitors from Israel here on YouTube. Good to see you. What's up? I can remember what was better. Yeah, I read that one. Scopely has to earn packs. Yeah. No, but people just give it to them without earning it. They're freeloaders, man. No. Oh! God damn it. Why are you screaming at me, Kev? Good to see you. What's up? I prefer interceptors for the breach critical combo. Yeah, look, the Pylum is a sexy, good-looking ship. For those who don't know what I'm talking about. This piece of beauty right here. Look at the design, man. Look at the design. And it's crazy that mine reached 435 million power. With all my research. Plus interceptor advantage over cube. Yes, true. Just in general, when you ask me what to do with your ship, I repeat it because it's a very important point, and a lot of people don't know this yet. Can you complete all of your daily tasks, your day-to-day operation with your current fleet setup? If the answer is yes, don't touch anything. Move forward, build the next one up, the next rarity ship that's going to retire the old ship. And you invest those resources and materials in buildings rather than ships. That's going to be a setback for you. Yeah. Yes, and not battleship helps your cube upgrading. Yeah, but I would say don't even only retroactively upgrade the cube with your associated epic ship. Get the epic ship to tier 4, tier 6, whatever it needs to be, and then you get 3 tiers on your cube. Forget about the stupid cube. I know. People look at me and agree. Forget about the stupid cube. When it's ready, it's ready. Push forward. Push forward. Why are you camping? I need to grind MU, but 6 to 9k rep pre-hit is really effing weak. And I believe... What? ISO for MU space? In the MU, you need to do several things. You need to mine certain currencies with the NSCA or with a miner. And you can also kill surveys. And you can also kill other hostiles that for the NSCA currency. Forgot the name. I'm specifically referring to the Mirror Universe survey runs. And those, for your level, it's going to be these systems. Everything that you see survey on it, it's going to be this, potentially these. That's what I'm talking about, is you need to farm these because these give you punch as high as you can and get the most that you can in 30 minutes per run. It's painful, but man, it rewards you to extents that there's nothing else in the game that gives that much. Reputation, faction credits, broken parts, Sigma speed-ups, regular speed-ups. Everything. You camping again? No, why talk about camping all the time? I feel like you enjoy camping. No, I'm not camping. I'm just talking about people that were suggesting camping. I'm not a person who likes to get too comfortable. I like to challenge myself. When I'm too comfortable, I fall asleep. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that, but when I'm playing a game, I want to challenge myself. If I want to relax, I just log out. Hey, Dr. Chef, aloha. Sorry, starting a meeting lurk. Thank you for the aloha, thank you for the bits, and thank you for the lurk. Not rushing to 67. Work will be crazy. 2026. And just thank you for giving him a shout out. Yeah, then don't rush. Play in your own, your own pace. Headaches, heart attacks. Yes, we get it all here. We get it all. Okay, what's the 12-hour event? I think I missed it. Yeah, because I was explaining some things. Okay, Vengeance, I'm gonna skip. Rank up Cisco. Yeah, that's so happening. Let me check something. Spend Sigma Commander credits and unlock him. Yeah, this is spenders only, and it pays, in my opinion, absolute garbage. No resources, no materials, no thank you. FC Elevation associated with that. This one actually pays something good. And there's another scoring method here. I'll consider that if I can place in the top 10. But honestly, for me, for the rewards to actually be worth anything, I need to be 5th and above. So we'll see about that. Tech Tuesday, fine. I need to join these. When do you transition away from the protector on your MU runs? For me, I never actually used the protector because I was high level when the MU was introduced. And because I'm free to play and I got the NSCA like 100 days after it was released. So my FKRs were always stronger. Even after I acquired it, it was always behind. So I never actually got to see when I retire it. It was retired from moment one. The only time I employ it is its mining ability in there. And also to kill those special hostiles that you need 5,000 hazard resistance. Other than that, it's FKRs for me. You only need an SCA for the upper left section of the MU. And also for mining. And also for mining those things, yeah. But COTA FC spend is in 2 days. Yes, I know. The rewards are just not justifying anything. Okay, we gotta upgrade some ships. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Can I upgrade a module on the Enterprise E right now? I want to see. No. No, I need rare gas for these. And this one doesn't really spend the uncommon parts are up, so that's not gonna happen. So let's do one of my miners. One of my miners. Let's place the miners and see which one we can start poking at. Yes, poking. Probably the crystal one because I have an abundance of crystal and ore actually. So let's look at the ore. I'd like to have one really high tiered one. This is good. So what I want to throw in now is Spock in there because that will help me with reducing some cost of the tritanium. And tritanium is hard to come by. Catching up on the chat. I can't reach Terex yet. Yeah, then don't reach Terex, Boomwali. Just as far as you can go that you can do well in. Erwin, I'm working on it. Don't worry. Gonna let it marinate. So, do I want cargo bay? Do I want mining laser? Mining laser then means I mine faster. That will increase it by 3%, which is fine. Okay. Let's hit it. And that should have been one-off completion for the event. Let's double check. I'm at 61, 62, etc. Get better 5-star epic gas. In the refinery, yes. Because you ascended to G6, you're getting a lot more. A G5 epic gas, I'm not sure. You're getting more gas in general. As far as the refinery, I don't think the refinery pays epic, does it? No, it doesn't. It only goes up to rare. But you will get epic from other sources. And you will get more of it. But really, I mean, if you're a G6, scrap the G4. Yeah, do the jellyfish to enterprise A loop, and then you will get G5 parts and materials, including epics. Okay, did that complete the event for me? I hope so. Yes, one module completed the event. Perfect. So it doesn't pay that much. Platinum is fine, but I mean, you see, it doesn't pay that much. I still completed though. If you're gonna be upgrading a ship, might as well get a little bit of a rebate, you know. Goal in mirror survey killing is the biggest ones you can kill for the full 30 million without dying. 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. Yes, that's the point. But also it depends, because if you, let's say, only kill for 20 minutes, but your overall loot from the chests is going to yield a lot more than if you went for 30 minutes for the lower one. So you need to measure it. Usually, if you go for 30 minutes for as long as you can, you get more. That's usually the case. But there are always exceptions to the rule. Okay, let's mine a little bit here. Yeah. All right, let's send it out. And I think as far as the event, what do we do on Tuesday? That's the hostile killing, right? Hostile killing and Q trials, I think. Keep forgetting these. Yes, trial and tribulations. Tribulations. Yeah, it pays okay. I'll probably finish it. The main incentive to complete these, I still think that making sure that you complete your
Hello there.
Ahead of the curve is very important, because getting 120 shards of one of those epic officers in there is very good. Hello there, Bagno. What's up? How's it going? What's new with you, man? Okay, season passes. I need to finish it. It's fine. I'll do that later. Wave defense, I'm not claiming yet. I'm only going to claim it at the end. This, I'm also not going to claim yet. Ferengi killing hostiles, I'm doing it now. All right, perfect. What about our dailies? Oh, I need to mine. Some gas. Yeah, actually, let's do this. I'm actually running low on G6 gas. Let's do it that way. There seemed to be a disconnect with resources or crystal and not gas. What do you mean, Boom Wally? What do you mean by disconnect? Ore is associated with power steel, crystal associated with titanium, gas associated with dilithium. Usually when you claim a bundle like that, you also get that associated resource. I'm not sure what you mean with the disconnect. You mean in the Ferengi store? You don't have a gas bundle? I'm pretty sure I've seen one. Yeah, there's gas, there's crystal, and there's ore. I'm not sure what you mean. Tell me a little more. Choice rewards also, I see all of them. Yeah, everything's normal. Normal. As normal as it can be. Things break. So yeah, so I'll be running outposts. I'll be running a lot of outposts now to reduce my currencies, hoping that it's not going to break. Okay, maybe it's me. Lost a lot of interest in STFC. Honestly, sometimes it comes in waves. I have some days that I don't even want to log into the game. So on those days, I just do my daily claims, do the very, very bare minimum, not doing anything extra, and I log out. It happens. And it's okay if it happens. Just don't burn yourself out. I'm not saying that every day you're going to be ecstatic about this game, and I don't know who is, but I don't want you to suffer. You know, it's not a job. It's supposed to be entertaining. Doug, we have always got more crystal than others. Oh, yes. Crystal is usually 1.8, 1.9x than the other ones. Because generally, you have more crystal-related expenses in the game. Not so much with the faction miners, because those are getting the primary material of that faction. But for a generic miner, that usually takes more crystal. So they're trying to help out with this. Lots of outposts now. Let's hope it's not also a lot of tickets. Yeah, I hope so too. Man. By the way, yeah, there is an Amazon wishlist. People ask me if there's anything I want for the holidays for me, my dog, and my son. I did create an Amazon wish list. It's linked over already here in the chat. And there's an exclamation point wish list if anybody wants to take a look. Emma on YouTube. Hi, JB. You didn't respond on my message on Discord, but maybe you can answer here. What? Exchange in faction store? What? I see a few typos, and I didn't catch up on my Discord yet, so not sure what the question is. I think there are a couple of typos. Please try to retype it. Bacon Fish, you and Baloo doing the bare necessities. Yeah. I do more than the bare necessities. I do some things I'm not supposed to be doing. I'm not supposed to be claiming these every day, but I still do. I know. Completely stupid. But yeah, I try to minimize. I try to minimize. If it's a few clicks, maybe, but if I actually need to engage in a loop, I skip a few now. There's just not enough time. I can complete everything if I spend all day in here, but I choose not to spend all day in here. I was talking about on the bad days. Yes, we need Stella Archive. Yes, we do. Sooner rather than later. Why don't they archive it? I don't get it. Am I dead? Yes. Dead. Send it back. Oh, let's see if we can actually upgrade Seska today. Yes. Because I'm 70 shards away. Calculator. $70 times 240. Yes, I can. However, should I? Because in 2 days, I'll be getting 8 and 8, 16 more. I think we should do it. I think I should just do it. Yeah, let's do some science and max here. Okay, we're maxing Seska. I'm going a little irresponsible. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. I waited enough time for this. Archive and give it badges a chance in the I claim done. Yeah, there is still use for it, but I don't really run those armadas. Maybe once every 2 months I do a few. And I'm well. There's nothing to do. There's barely anything for me there. I still claim it because it's there. I don't know why. All right, we're finishing up Seska. But where would they hold the Stella? Erwin. I'm not gonna reach. I'm not gonna live long in this rate. Not an AC anymore. Yeah, the cap of 5,000 in archive is deliberate dumb. It's not deliberate dumb. They want you to log in every day to click on a claim. So they want to have as many claims as possible. So you. How do you think they got us hooked in the first place? Remember when you open a new account, which hopefully I'll never do. When you create a new account and you have a few claims and you come back for those few claims and there's a little bit added every time. It's crazy. Yeah. I stopped the Bajoran and Stella. Oh yeah, I need to do the Bajoran too. Oh God. There's so much to do. I shouldn't be doing the Bajoran to be honest. It's G5 stuff. But I still, G5 is still important because I expect G5 scrapping to be, I have plans for the G5 scrapping. So I don't want to quit on G5 materials and resources until I actually take a look at the G5 scrapping and see, maybe it's worth engaging. Clicking, yeah, that makes the game more boring. Correct, Boomwally, but you are playing a game that is clickety-click for the most part. There's no skill here. I mean, you click on a hostile and you attack it. There's some skill, but I mean, there's no, like, it's not real. It's not like, you know, World of Warcraft with all the abilities and stuff. You don't have that. Okay, 1, and then we do all the rest. 3 more claims. All right. Max Seska, here we go. It's like the dealers giving you free samples to get you hooked. Exactly. Yeah. First one is on us, and then you're hooked, and then you're coming for more. Welcome to the gacha game world. This is how it works. Okay. Seska, I hope you don't require anything ridiculous to upgrade you, or that's gonna be a problem. Let me check. Let me check. I hope it's not something ridiculous. Nope. Stop. Nope. You want hookers and flow instead of charging crystal. Well, then you should not be playing this game. You're not gonna get anything amazing out of here. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna throw Seska in, and I'm gonna remove Mbenga, and I'm gonna throw Janeway. And let's see how we do against the 72s. It's time for science. It's finally time for science. Seska, first off, needs to get promoted. Please tell me I got what it takes. Yes, I do. Awesome. Okay. She's max level. Hooray. Congratulations, us. Science time. I know. It is. Is this way more interesting than the other stuff? Okay. We are tier 11 and a half. With a max. Everything. Every officer now is max tier. Every officer you see is maxed. Let's see how it does. Why are you farting? I don't have a gas problem. Erwin, I don't have a gas problem. What are you talking about? Just Chipotle's firstborn? Yeah. Chipotle's firstborn? What? I'm missing some references here. Okay, we're gonna find out soon. And Spock can leave in 16 minutes here. I need to swap him. Game was stable. I'd buy monthly $20 elite. In general, if the game was stable, that's a good start. Listen to, not you, the majority of the people's expectation. For us, it's a win if the game is stable. We lowered our standards by just slow grind. They were grinding us down. Yes.
Rue this day.
That's right, Pecan. Nobody doubts me. Whoever does regrets it. We lowered our standards to such a low bar that now just for the game to run smoothly, it's a win and we praise them. We shouldn't praise them for running a game that is smooth and working. They don't care who doesn't buy. Whales are gonna whale. Yes. I'm aware of the model. I'm aware of this. I know how this works. I understand that. Switch to water. Let's move the coffee over here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I know how this works. Let me check something. YouTube is coming in, right? YouTube chats. Yes. So yeah, Emma, I'm still waiting for you to try to type your question again. All right, I will catch it on Discord later today, probably, or tomorrow. But type it again. There were a few typos, so I can't answer it unless I see it. Okay, thank you for the hydrate. I missed the hydrate somewhere, no? But that was from earlier. Yeah, that was from 1 hour ago. Okay. I think I did sip on that. Okay, so, okay, fine. Let's go with the triangle. I think I lost my shields. I took a lot more. That's more damage than the usual. No, I didn't lose my shields, but why did I take more damage? How many rounds? 74. How many rounds before that? 85. So I'm dishing out more damage, but I took more damage? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. This is not working. Okay, how about we try Chang? Should we try Chang? Chang, and then we need Hull Breach? Because I think I had the best results with Chang before. And then we'll throw Hull Breach.
Hello there.
Your shield could have dropped and gone back up. Yeah, probably. So... But if I delay them, then I take less damage. So I need Hull Breach. So I can probably exchange the Godsend. I'm going to give up the Godsend and put in the one that gives us... forgot. The one that gives the Hull Breach. I forgot which one that is. Temporal Conduit? No. Which one is it? Toyo's and Benka over Janeway. For the 72s, but I do better with Janeway 71s. Use Agony. Well, yeah, Agony Booth, no, but I think there was a... Oh, wait, the one that gives Hull Breach is the main one here? Like, I need to switch... I don't want to switch Agony Booth. Okay, you know what? You want to do something crazy? You want to do something really crazy? Let's try Leslie against the 73. Let's just try that and see what happens. Let's try that. It's probably gonna fail, but I gotta try it. Temporal Conduit gives... Yeah, Temporal Conduit. Okay. But that's a FD or an S... Oh, yeah, Temporal Conduit. Okay, okay, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try 73. And then we're gonna try with Chang and Temporal Conduit. That's what we're gonna do. One thing, in my opinion, biting them on the butt. There's simply too much information in the game which isn't explained either. Yeah, that's why you're relying on content creators and individuals to actually provide you with explanation, because they do a poor job on their own. I also use Chrono Deflector. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fail, but I gotta try it. I gotta try it now. I don't know. I choose my cruise now on who prevents the most damage to my hull. Testing with 3 to 10, same kills. And screenshot, finally test ship battle reports to compare which has most hull left. Yeah, that's a good way of doing that. Okay, I'm gonna also prepare Cerritos buff for the next run. Place it out here. I'm really curious. It's probably gonna fail horribly because the damage that the 73s deal. If we just look, this is 17 billion. I think the other one deals like 50 billion damage. I'm gonna be owned in the face so bad. All gacha games are bad with info. I tried a few other games and had to quit because of lack of info. Riskbreaker, hey, what's up, man? It could be deliberate that there's lack of info because when the player is uneducated and cannot fully plan and they're not in the know, they're more vulnerable to buy packs thinking that that's going to save the day. There's financial gain, there's a benefit, there's profit from that. Achilles, no treats yet. Not yet. I'll call you when it's time. Okay? Okay, maybe you'll be on a diet. It's okay. You don't have a weight problem, but still. Think having Spock seated affected your results? Yes. Yeah, it's a little weaker. Good point, Dish Chef. We have 10 minutes before we can swap him, but I want to try a few things before we swap him. Also, if I really want to take it to the next level, I should remove Janeway and put Khan in there. You know, because Khan actually has more Apex Shred and some more benefits that Janeway doesn't really give. Play who let the dogs out. No, not okay. All right, here goes. This no. Let's go on a fresh one. I want actual results. I want actual results. I want. Wait, no, don't recall. God damn it. Okay. Okay. I say we're not even crossing the 10% damage. I was right. Yeah, this thing hurts. 47 billion damage. It's triple the damage. Was worth a shot. It was worth a shot just to realize. I want to look at the log too. How many rounds did I even survive? 2 rounds. It owns me. Okay. Don't even try it. Don't even try the 73s. Note to self. Okay, so now we're going to switch to Chang. Let's go and find him. There it is. Okay. I'm going to swap the Forbidden Tech. And put Temporal Conduit. All breach. Swap. And let's give it a go. Without a buff first. Then we're going to try it with a buff. I will swap the Fleet Commander when I can. Right now I can't. I still need to wait like 10 minutes. Now I'm going to tackle this. I want to see if I can... If I can kill, let's say, 3 or 4 hostiles per haul, that's going to make my life a little easier. It's going to save me a bunch of time. I think Godsend is better than Temporal Conduit. It is by itself, but because I have limited slots and I need Hull Breach for Chang's ability to trigger, because his ability, for those who don't know, if the ship deals a critical hit to the opponent ship while it has Hull Breach, Chang has a 50% chance of delaying its next weapon attack by 1 round. So it's a 50% chance every time you deal a critical hit. What's up, Bob? Thank you for the follow. There's a good chance. Now, I will throw a Cerritos buff that will also increase my chance for crits. We may be able to pull something off here. We may be able to do something amazing. You'll never know until you actually try. I mean, you gotta try things. You gotta try things. And Chang produced results for me before. Now that we have Seska up to the next tier and I get more shield regen, we gotta find out. After this event attempt, I'm going to throw a Cerritos buff and see what the results are. Okay, let's go with the triangle again. Three seconds. Okay. Let's look at the log. 77 rounds. I think I'm doing a little better. Shields did not drain themselves. 77 rounds. It's hard with the 0 damage thing. It's so confusing. Okay. Let's finish the haul. And then we're going to buff ourselves. Without Vengeance, did you have a problem with E? 70 space? What do you mean, 70 space? Yeah, it's not doing amazing. Not yet. Let's see. Taurus not below now, right? No, it's not. Because we talked about it. I can swap Delvos for her, but then I will be burning my Trite, which I refuse to do. It's not worth it for me. If, ideally, we want this ship to be tier 13, and then I get the additional slot. Tier 13, it's going to unlock this, then I'm throwing Taurus. That will help so much. That will be a really big positive change. Okay, now let's try it with a buff. See if it makes any difference. Also warp range, etc. I had no problem in 70 space. I had no problem ascending. I mean, I did have a challenge ascending because, you know, my ship tier was low, and I covered that in my last video of how I ascended. But then within a week after I ascended to 71, I was able to tier this up to tier 9.5, and I was able to handle things on my own. Not Delvos Neelix. No, I'm not giving up Neelix, bro. We talked about it. We tested it before. The majority of my damage is still coming from burning. If I give up burning, I'm giving up basically most of my damage. It's not going to happen. Tier 13, who are you missing below deck that you're most using? What I want below deck... Here. I'll show you after it dies. But maybe I can show you now. I'll show you now. If it docks ever. Okay, there we go. So these are my below decks. I gotta have PQ. I gotta have Kim, because he's also shield regen. Neelix is the majority of my damage. Joaquim is how I, you know, mitigate the ISO damage. And Delvos is shrinking my repair bill by like, you know, 90%. So I want to throw Taurus in there. That's what I would like. I can give up. I can show you what happens when I give up Neelix. I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Dustin, you're aiming at the amalgam. Nice. Yeah, you can get it from the Cosmic Cleanup. Why would you give up 77% damage? Yeah, if burning is 1% per round. Exactly that, Prim. That's what I'm telling them, but since they're not really accepting my answer, I'll just show them the result in their face. When somebody tells you the world is flat and you tell them the world is round and they don't believe you, the only way is you actually need to take them to the journey to see the edge of the... Now that is a good result right there. That is a good result. Okay. Okay, probably because I'm critting more. And RNG was 66 rounds we went now. Okay. Okay, so I got 1 kill. This is pretty nice. Not amazing. I guess I had good RNG one time. I get 3 kills, 3.5 kills. This is the best I've seen so far. Now, I'm going to show you what happens when I dump Neelix. Hey, Lieutenant George, good to see you, man. Oh, you're missing Carol. Yeah, I'm missing Carol. Okay, so I got 3 kills. So I got 1 additional kill for the buff. Push them off the edge. Yeah, I can push them off the edge, exactly. Now, I'll show you what happens when I dump Neelix. What do you want me to throw in? So we don't need to put Taurus, because I'm not swapping the Forbidden Tech again. What do you want me to put in there? I'll let you guys call it. Risk Breaker. You said he's doing something different when he has a better research, but I'm doing better. Well, yeah, of course. You guys have better research. You have a higher tier. This is tier 11.5, man. It doesn't have the weapons. It doesn't have the weapons. What if I put Carol in there? Now, okay, for science, I'm dumping Delvos out. For science. For science alone. Only for science, okay? I'm gonna pay. This experiment is gonna cost me. But I'm gonna pay. You're missing the point. I'm not missing the point. He's saying you have to better research. Yeah, I need to do better research. Yes. I do. I know that my research is limited, if that's what we're talking about. I have Carol below deck. That's the difference. Okay, so I'm trying her now. I have her below deck now. Let's see what's up. Why are you doing this? Because I need to try new things. So I'm not just stagnant and sitting in, you know, this tunnel vision bottom, you know, just you know, you got to try other things to make sure that your path is the correct one. JP has better research than me. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, fine. Hey, yeah, Pecan, yell at me. Mike, you know what Scopely could do to make a lot of free-to-play and spenders happy? Skins that you grind out. Take, for example, that beefy... I'm in a world of pain completely. Yes, Pecan. Take, for example, that beefy-looking Crenshaw that you just showed the battle lag for. And the Nodeborg sphere. Say, yeah,
Shame.
2,000. Yeah, I agree.
Shame.
I agree, Mike, that adding cosmetics that you can grind for or buy is gonna make is gonna be very exciting for people. I agree with you, but they're locked into whatever current model they have. Okay, so now we're gonna try this with Carol. This is not gonna apply now. It's gonna apply the next round, but sure. All right. Gotta try new things to deal with the camping boredom. Yeah, Sethra. Yeah, you said it. You said it. Pretty much the same. Well, no, I took a little bit less damage this time with her. But I'm gonna be paying as if I just burnt 10 halls. That's the problem. This is much better. This is really nice. I got 3 kills, definitely going for 4. Maybe even 5. But I'm paying more for this. I'm paying 10 times more the repair bill. And I'm getting only 2 times the results. So not amazing. Logic Scopely doesn't compute. Or it computes. Their logic is whatever profits them the best. It's not about our happiness. It's not about fun. It's about monetizing. Once you understand that, you can predict their moves, and you can also better determine what your moves should be to make you happier. We're at 6 kills now? We're at 5 kills. Okay. Best result so far, but I'm paying a lot. Yeah. Let's look at the last log. Almost even kill this. Almost 6 kills. Okay, but you see my repair bill now is 4,600, where before it was like 500. So let's see if I can throw Carol and dump somebody else. Who else can I dump? Neelix cannot be dumped. No. Maybe Kim, but that's... I'm losing regen. What do you think we can do now? Repairs cost will become an issue. Yeah, I know. That's why Delvos has to be there. I need another slot. That will be... And then I'm throwing Carol in there, and then everything is awesome. Has to be Hugh. Yeah. No. But Hugh is 35% repair. I can't give him up. I'm not throwing Carol on the bus. I can't fit her in. I can't fit her in. Let me try something else. Khan instead of Janeway. Let's check his skill. That's Arena. I want PvE abilities, not PvP abilities. Station, no thank you. Opponent, that's player, no thank you. Player, no thank you. Player again. Player. Give me more PvE stuff. This is all player. Yeah, this is all player stuff. Yeah. Okay, this theory I can ignore. I fit Carol because of the next slot. Yeah, exactly. I tier up your NE and then do it. No, I can't. I'm not. I don't have enough. Isn't Khan like PvP only? Not PvP only. Look at this. Increases your HHP by 1500%. That's pretty goddamn good. Apex barrier against non-Armada hostiles. That's pretty good. Yeah, so he's better than Janeway. So we want him in. But I want to see if there's anything else I can throw in there that is not PvP, that is also PvE. So he has some PvE abilities. That's the point. This is players again. This is players. This one is definitely players. This is players. Okay, I think I got nothing else. This is arena. Yeah, I think this is the most I can get from him. Let's check everybody else's abilities. There's not enough to make a difference with him, but let's make sure that the hostile abilities are selected. So yes, this is hostile. Piercing stats. I could upgrade this, but I shouldn't yet because there are some more important things. Been saying that for a while now, but JB wants to camp. No, I'm... Trolls. Trolls. Okay, this is... We're going with this. This is the best I can possibly have. Let's throw another buff. I need Carol. Where do I fit Carol in? If I'm going with a Cerritos buff, then I'm getting shield regen from that. But he gives me like 10%, right? Damn it, this is so complex. Nobody's trolling? I explained it already. We can discuss it in private if you want more. JB only has one. One what? A question we got in the comp chest? Wait a minute. Repairs cost will become an issue. Wait, where's the question? Oh, I see. In the first 15 minutes or so, we had a wave defense SMS, no BP. Guess the comp is for those finishing the SMS this time. His favorite show is the Little Tent. Oh. Okay, I wanted to check the star path here. I'm getting 10%. I believe it's 10%. Yeah, 10%. I can't give him up. 10% is too much of shield regen. Maybe him? No. All right, let's go with this. We added Khan. Let's see how we do. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. JB trying new crew posted above. Which one? We have an active chat and I missed it. Not clueless. G5 clueless. Just learning here. No, you're not clueless. You're actually doing really well. And you're asking really, really good questions. Red Lobster comp was for doing waves right after reset. Did not score in the event. Oh, yeah. Sorry, G6, no better clueless. Yeah, we all have some level of cluelessness highlighted. Oh, yeah. Try BLT, Picard Hugh, walk Scotty, walk Carol with Janeway, Seska, Suda on the bridge. Okay. Pecan, I'm going to try this and then try yours. I want to find something that can give me like 4 or 5 kills. Potentially without even Cerritos buff. Once my Enterprise is tier 13, problem solved. We're just trying to find something until I get there, which could be another 3-4 weeks potentially. Okay, I'll kill this one because it's almost dead. And I'll hit a Federation Interceptor next because we're light on the Klingon Interceptors. Hey, good evening, Lobster. How you doing? So for 48 billion, I'm going down to 36. That's about 12. Look, we're doing better now, but we're also going to try Pecan's. I'm looking at your... The only problem I have with your crew, Pecan, which I'm going to try it, but I have a feeling it's not going to work. I'm doing not too bad. Before I try yours, I actually want to try it without a buff. Because I got 1, 2, 3, 4 kills. Yeah, 4 kills. Well, one of them was almost dead, so that doesn't count. Okay, 3 to 4 kills. Hey, what's up, Silash? Evening free to players. Yes. How you doing? Okay, let's try it without a buff this time, and then we're gonna try Pecan's crew. Adding Curl to my crew after no power upgrade seat unlock. I double the 72s. I can kill with 1 haul over 50. Yeah, but you're also beefy as hell. I'll try it still. If JB is camping, then I'm financially camping in the below middle class economy. Yeah. Oh, this is a comp chest? Fine. Man, did you see how stressful it was with Kishara breaking on me in the middle of the solo wave? Terrible. Terrible. Doing great, still grinding away to 70. Well, you're making good progress. You're free to play Vengeance, Pecan, yeah. I want to see the next TC season because I heard the many rumors about what's coming. Non-confirmed rumors. Okay, this is without a buff, but with con. 52 billion going down to 38. I don't need a buff. I think we found a pretty good combo as it is. I can kill 3 to 4 or 4 to 5 potentially. And then next I'm trying Pecans just for science. But Delvos has to stay there, Pecan. It has to stay there. We realistically, we should not be removing it. That's an utter move of stupidity on my part, sacrificing Tritanium for something that I don't have to do. So 1 slot needs to go to Delvos at all times. Does anyone know if the Dauntless is usable in waves? I haven't tested it because I don't have one, but it's a good question. Maybe somebody here knows. I'm not gonna finish this one, but okay. I put no money into getting PPs and parts. That's pretty good. But I mean, you put materials. The materials probably cost you a little bit. Okay, let's try yours now. So you're saying below deck, pick you, BLT. Well, I don't need BLT because I have that from the tech. So that can be Delvos, let's say. Scotty, you say. W, yeah, we need... Oh, walk Scotty. Okay, walk Scotty, fine. You want me to get rid of Neelix, huh? Okay. Walk Carol, fine. Pick you. And what about the last... You only listed 4 below deck. Who's gonna be my 5th? Let me put Janeway up there. Like you said. Who's gonna be my 5th? I think it's gonna be a disaster. But let's try it. I think it's gonna be an utter epic fail. I believe not in ways and arenas and revenge. Okay, Pecan, I'm trying your crew. We're gonna have to have Neelix in there, or it's just gonna be game over. Oh, you only have 4 below? Why should I put... Okay, he's the 3rd, right? Reduces enemy shield mitigation by 10% when fighting non-Armada hostiles. I don't see the point of having him. You hate Scopely? Welcome, join the club. Seek and Destroy cannot be activated during wave of defense in our arena. Oh, crushing. Good to know. Seek and Destroys the... Whose ability is it? Oh, I thought you meant JB. Well, we have too many chefs in the kitchen. Okay. I'm ready to do science, but I need guidance on this. Who am I putting in? Oh, Dauntless. Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, let me save this crew. This is definitely a good crew. Yeah. That means you hit more hull and less the shield. Let me ask a question about burning. Burning burns from the hull, right? Not from the shields. Yeah, my Scotty is low tier, though. It's the only problem. These hostiles are mostly hull. Shield mitigation won't help much. Good point, Spock. Guide, use your field rations and tier your NE. No, Breaker. Absolutely not. What is the rush? I can kill now 4 to 5 72s per hull without even a Cerritos buff. What is the rush to cash out on everything, to sell myself short on getting garbage resources and materials for G7 just to tier up an Enterprise E, the tier 13 that is going to get there anyway over time? Come on, people. I thought you better. Walk Scotty for less shield mitigation. Sure. Okay. Do it. So any other changes before I go? No, I'm not doing it. Any other changes? Name them. Any other changes? Now is the time.
Do it! Just do it!
I'll do it, but I remind you, when I put Janeway before, my hull was destroyed. So if I take Kim out of here, it's a mistake, dude. I have to have Kim in here. Kim has to be here. Less shield mitigation means more damage. All right, let's just go with this. Screw it. Just go. It's fine. It's 500. Try it. I don't care. Let's try it. You need Carol below deck. That's what he asked. Carol. Okay. We'll die faster by me getting there, and then we'll swap around. We're just trying more. Well, fine. I forgot. forgot. I have no suggestions, just writing the chat sentiment. Lieutenant Bennett knows how to stick it exactly in the right moment. Yeah, I can't lose Kim or Hugh. I know. That's fine. We're gonna die, and then we're gonna tweet. We're gonna figure this out. If you still take out all the shield, then the less mitigation didn't do anything. Very true. Very true. Hey, Dark Tree Gaming, what's up? Good afternoon. Jess, thank you for throwing these shoutouts. Did you give one to yourself? If not, I'm gonna do it right now. I'll do it. I'll do it. Thank you, Jess. Follow Jess. She's streaming in German, but still you have some English-speaking people in the chat and they run shenanigans. Sometimes I stop by there too. Okay, let's see how we die. Hey, Doko Ryan, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. We're gonna die. There's no question that we're dead. Epic fail. I told you. Okay, let's put Carol and Kim. Look, without Kim, this whole thing goes to hell. Kim is 10% shield restoration. You can't give that up, okay? So, we're gonna go through this, and we're gonna go back to where we started, basically. Okay, any other changes? You want Carol? You said Carol, right? We want Carol in there. Okay. What are we taking out? What are we taking out? That's what I've been trying to explain to you. Plus, Kim is crit damage. Yes, Kim is also crit damage. And also the Enterprise E's ability, which is important. You need to have morale. I could swap Joaquin with Carol, but that's going to be death. The correct answer is Crenshaw. Yes, I know. That's not happening. No. No. You can't. You need the extra slot. Exactly. That's my point. So, science today was proven amazing. Because this is the winning crew with a tier 11.5 Enterprise E with this crew. When all of them are max, Seska is max. That's the big key difference here. And until I actually get Torres, another slot, I'm gonna. This is good. This is really good. Here, but also the fleet commander is very important. You need to have Khan instead of Janeway. You need to have Khan. You do. And then it works. Those below decks are required. Not Neelix as much though. Neelix is important in my stage because I barely dish out damage. He deals 50 to 60% damage. I gotta have him in. Joaquin to the curb. When I go without Joaquin, it's a disaster. Like, it's literally a disaster. Wow, he really has a huge crush on Neelix. Look, Neelix is the man. You don't get it. Let me silence this. It's distracting. You don't understand that. You guys, burning is one of the oldest mechanic in the game. Okay, you guys need to understand how it works. 1% of hull damage every round, calculated with the starting health of the hostile. Okay, that's something I discovered a few months ago. So if you go on a full health target, if you go 60, 70 rounds, it's 60 to 70% all damage. Hello? You don't give that up. Now, if the battle moves very quickly, dump him. But if you still go for a lot of rounds, you want to have burning in there. Your ship is too big? Pecan's ships are nice and big. Yes, they are. They are. He's good like that, you know? Look, this is a win. I just upgraded from killing barely 2 a hull to 4 a hull. That's really good, okay? 72s, I mind you, with a tier 11 ship. Imagine what I can do with the tier 13. Imagine. How long are your battles? Lobster there, about Red Lobster. 69 rounds. Around 70 rounds. 65 to 70 round. It's better. They used to get to like 80 something. So that's why I'm taking less damage, because it ends earlier. That's really good. Because I added hull breach, which is very important for extra damage. I didn't have hull breach before, but now I do. No, this is fantastic news. Yeah, you understand why, Neelix? Yes. You guys just underestimate. Look, honestly, if your battles wrap up in 10, 15, 20 rounds, Neelix is not as valuable to you. Why so long? Wrath of Pecan. Butter Pecan. Pecan. Listen, bro. Okay, that didn't go too well. Why so long? Because I don't deal that much damage. That's just the reality of it. That's one of my struggles. Could be some researches that I'm missing. Could be a lot of different things. It's a tier 11 ship. I need to remind you, tier 11 ship with barely any weapon upgrades. It's not going to do that well. It still needs to grow, okay? It's still a tiny little ship for a G7. I'm playing with a tier 11 G6 epic ship, bro. And I'm kicking butts in G7. Okay, I'm not doing as well as some of you monstrosity wielders over there. Did you just say pecan? Yes, pea in a can, whatever. Because no Crenshaw. I know, Crenshaw is so nice. I know, but I'm telling you, G5 scrapping, you wait and see. You make fun of me now. You make pecan, whatever. You have an accent somewhere. That's butter pecan to you. Oh yeah. Look, this is good news. I only get stronger every day. My ship only gets stronger every day. I'm doing really well. Let me show you something. I haven't shown you that in a while. Just for you to see the amount of rare G6 gas that I need total is I only need 6,300. After I finish spending it on the two buildings that I have, one cannon and one, and I believe defense technologies, every rare G6 gas from that moment on will go directly into my ship, into the Enterprise. It's gonna get easier. It will keep getting easier. I'm so confused. Did I kill enough Klingons? I think so, yes. I need to switch to Federation. Let's start killing Federation. Yeah, thank you for the fart, Erwin. FYI, level 72 in 20 rounds. Yeah, but you have a ship that I can only dream of. You have the ship that I will never have. Directly in 2027. Don't worry, man. Changes are coming. They already started. Cisco's ability is very useful, but it's also going to expire. It's going to be obsolete in less than a year. So whatever they're selling people now has an expiration date about a year from now. Hey, what's up? Huff and Paint 50? Sub JB, you pull Slipstream from the augment every day? Yes, I do. I pull 1 a day. I can probably increase it to 2 a day with my income. And I also don't spend it on anything else, really. But yeah, I do. Because I do need to acquire it eventually. I mean... Yeah, I'm not going to pull this one. It's not good for me. Yeah, I pull these 2 every day. But there's still a way to go. I'm so far. I have 39 shards of each. I need 161 days on each. Or double if I double it. I'm probably going to double it. I'm glad you brought it up. I need to double it. Yeah, the Slipstream is the one that I want the most because for the warp range. Any other favors I can buy from there, by the way? Since we were looking. Anything of importance. Sigma reserves repairs. Yeah, that's pretty good. And now I need to wait for the next one. That's fine. And yeah, the research. This is the regular. Oh, that's plus Sigma as well. Okay, that's... Yeah, so I will need to get these. Probably prioritize this before the other one. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Need 53 more for the slipstream. That's pretty good progress, Red Lobster. Very, very good. Pecan says, sucks that FC Cisco skill for building material efficiency only for uncommon. Yes, and only for G7. It's the most specific thing that you can get. It's very niche. It's a one-trick pony ability. That's it. And you're still going to use uncommon as you grow in ops in G7, but rare is going to become your bottleneck. So we will need to also get a separate rare one if they introduce one. They probably will, knowing them. Yeah, they kind of screwed us over with him, to be honest. But people are still going to go for him. I'm going to go for him free to play, as always. But they really screwed us on that one. Small window of operation. Yeah. I understand why they did it. They're just selling things that are more tight now. They used to have a better value, but now they have less value. Same price or higher price, less value. Are you surprised why some whales get very upset and decide to go on a spinning strike? There's no surprise there. I would be frustrated too, to be honest. By the time I get him, I might be ready to go to 71. Yeah. At a certain point, I'll probably try to get 2 shards of him, but I also, just like they did with Lorca, they will eventually introduce him in other ways. Some event stores, some different things. They will introduce other ways of obtaining the shards, and then I will go crazy on that. Huffin Paint says, so if you had a choice, would it be a slipstream or those G6 building efficiencies? My income isn't though so good. I can get 1 pull a day, but that leaves me 20 epic credits to save per day. Very good question, Huffin Paint, and I would absolutely prioritize the building efficiencies. Because what does a slipstream give you? It helps you with PvP, and it helps you with warp range. You do have warp range solutions out there. You have Second Star to the right on FC Kirk. You have Grush. You have a lot of different things. Slipstream is the last thing that I focus on. The last thing. And that's why I pull 1 a day until I actually finish getting every single one of the favors that require epic. I'm still going to go for this. I'm going to maximize this before I go for a double pull from here. It's a much better choice. My progression is much more important than anything else. And building efficiency is progression. Yeah. That's my advice. If you happen to have different priorities in the game... No, stop. Stop. No, I don't want to kill Klingon. If you have other priorities in the game, then we can change the advice. But if you're progression focused and you want to get the better ship faster, the next rarity ship faster, then you need to move up in ops. Get to that shipyard level. You know, if the grade level +3 or the grade level +6. And that's when you get the next one up. And also ascending in economies. There's just, look, I showed time and time again my entire playstyle. The faster you move in economy, the richer, wealthier you are, the more you can afford all the other stuff go retroactively. There's no problem with that whatsoever. Anybody can do this. You just need to want to do this. You do need to make some sacrifices other people are not willing to do. But if you're having fun with it, and I am having fun with it, then it's a win-win. I don't understand this insistence of unless if it genuinely makes somebody super happy, fine. But people that really want, and we have some people here in the chat, I'm not trying to insult you, I'm just saying that it's hard for me to, my efficient brain and my fun brain is having a hard time understanding it. When you need to complete every single thing on your checklist, the highest tier ship, max all the researches, everything, and that delays you by 3-4 months from moving up to the next economy, or even more than 3-4 months, then you're really slowing yourself down by eventually years. You can get it all. Just change the order a little bit. My bottleneck is G6 rare gas. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. You still have access to the converter. The bonus converter for G6 still applies to you. I used it a lot. This is the bonus, yeah. Oh, no, that's the regular, sorry. Do the regular and do the bonus. Get gas that way. Using both. That will help. Max refine for sure. Gotta max refine. Sigma speedups. Here. Yeah, Sigma speedups, you know the solution. There's only one. One solution. You know where that is. You know where you need to go. Mirror universe. Mirror universe. That's the only real solution offered in the game these days, and you guys know it. I know drive-by. I know how painful it is. You communicated a problem. I gave you a solution. You don't have to do it, but that is the ultimate solution. You can't go wrong with that. It's painful. Just multitask it with other things, man. I watch content in the meantime.
Oh, come on!
I hear you. I hear you. It's not fun. I hear you. But just multitask it. It's brainless, right? It doesn't require any brain power. I can focus on the chat. I can still stream and do it. I can be on the phone and do it. I can multitask it with paying bills. I mean, it's just, yeah, just do it. Exactly. Exactly. Moon is correct. Yes, 12.5 IQ. Pretty much, but a lot of the tasks in this game don't require you to do much. How much IQ is it to repair and send back, repair and send back? I've heard once you have the Dauntless to a decent level, you can use that to grind MU. Yes, twice a day though, max. Twice a day. Every round of mine, I'm sending 2 ships. So the Dauntless removes one of my runs, so it saves me 30 minutes. Terrific, but I still need to keep going there if I want to stay on top of it. There's no way around it. There's just no other way around it. Okay, this can leave the hazard system. Yeah, Enterprise D works great with Speed Crew. Yeah, and you have the field repair. Don't forget the field repair on the Enterprise D. I made a video about it. It's raining Sigma speedups. I cover my system there when I used to send 1 ship. Now I actually send 2 ships with a different crew with like some speed and loot. Because I mainly go there now for the reputation. Yes, I do. It's so good. It is good. It is. Painful, but it's good. I've been really busy this week. I didn't have as much time for it. You know, I've just been busy with other stuff. But if I have time to dedicate to the game, I go there. Like after I finish my dailies and stuff. It's also getting logged with other people now. Only one level 70 system with multiple people grinding really makes even using Kershar difficult. I hear you, yes. It's not fun. Borg probes weren't fun, but we still did it. It had such a great benefit to us. It was so valuable. We did it. We hated it, but we did it. Okay, so this needs to get to 25. Oh, I killed like 7 more Klingon. That's fine. Yeah, this one needs to get to 25. 11.1 trillion rep and only mirror surveys. I do it, for the weekly event. $11.1 trillion. So for me, it's almost, with my cruise, it's about 18 to 20 trillion. I'm sorry. It's about 20 billion rep or so per run for each of the factions. I think. Or 25. I forgot. We did it live one time. I forgot. I mean, it's a Sigma speedups in the reps for me right now. And I mean, honestly, also having Officer XP. I mean, I have 100 million. Hello there, Grandeur. What's up? I have 110 million almost, and I had 140 at the beginning of the day before I upgraded some stuff. You know, my officer needs are being met as well. There's just so much value. We all know that there's a lot of value there. You got to do it. Agony Booth over field repair. Well, why not both? If you need field repair, use field repair. When I made the video, I needed to use field repair 4 times a run. Borg. I hated the Borg Pro so much. Good jokes, Pecan. Good jokes. I do. I feel like Taco Bell, though. Yeah. The Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire. The only way Scopely can really motivate us to do something painful is with amazing rewards. Now, I wish we would be able to have fun and get the rewards. That will be the ultimate win. Why they don't do that is beyond me. Look, can we agree on one thing? They want to see us dedicating time and money into the game, right? Okay. So if they create loops that are engaging, so they have the engagement, but they're also fun to play, and then people are getting rewards, they're very, very happy. So they'll get engagement and they'll get money and people are happy. So the game has more survivability, and then people may potentially bring friends. And then I may be actually promoting them more than I already do by streaming. Like, imagine. Create something fun. What happened to the fun, you know? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm just gonna buy Agony Booth for Christmas. You need to buy it? Don't you get it for free? Don't you have a path to get it for free, Moon? I mean, you could buy it if you want, but you can get it for free. I got it for free. What's up, Webster? Wait, there is fun in the game? Shocking. No, there isn't. Not much. We need to invent the fun. They won't produce you with the fun. Yeah, we need to invent fun. Because they don't just give it. Crazy, I know. So the problem is I need to kill 75 hostiles every day. And when I buff myself, I can kill 5 with a buff. So that means, but I get 3 buffs a day. So that's, it really gives me 15. So I shouldn't even use the buff on this. There's nothing anyone likes. Everyone likes. There'll always be people complaining. Well, yeah, everything you have, everything that comes out, some people are going to like it. Some people are not going to like it. You can't please them all, but you can still please the majority. Thank you, Pecan. Oh, yeah. You posted your tacos. Yes. Yeah, you cook some delicious things, Pecan. I see some of the photos you put there. And I'm like, man, I wish I could grab one. It's really awesome. Section 31, not Xborg. For what? Oh, for Agony Booth. Maybe there was a way to get it. It probably disappeared on me because I have it, but yeah. I'll be 70 this month. Can't afford to camp for the booth. Yeah, don't camp. Just go. You don't have to have the booth. I mean, Matreon Cascade is fine, too. I used Matreon Cascade for a while until I had Agony Booth. I think I had Matreon Cascade first. If you want to buy it, buy it. Totally cool. Just in general, if there's a free-to-play path for something, if you do end up buying something, probably you want to buy something that doesn't have a path to get it for free. Okay, so I need to kill 6 more feds, and then the rest are going to be Romulan. I can just switch to Romulan now. No, I'll kill a few more Federation. Yeah, I'll kill a few more. By example, I don't mind outposts. For me, the last arc was not bad. I like, if they add loops, I'm fine with them being passive. I'm just saying that the engaging loops, the ones that you need to engage, like the MU, what's fun with that? It was never fun to anyone, but we do it, well, those of us who do it because there's an amazing reward. What if the MU was fun? Surges, for example. So we got first place in Surges again. We ran a bunch of them. I think we spent an hour and a half running Surge parties. An hour and a half. So we did, it was 90 minutes divided by 3, well, let's say 4 minutes a run. We did like, I don't know, maybe 22 or something? Over 20? It's a lot. 20 minutes of killing, 20 runs of killing hostiles. 90 minutes of just killing hostiles. It was equivalent to 3 MU runs. 3. MU was fun for a while. But when you have to do it every day... I like Outposts too, unless they break on you. No protected cargo, plus beneficial, but I'm hardcore grinder. Yeah, the protected cargo, honestly... I mean, the reasons I walk into the MU now, if somebody kills me OPC, I don't care. They can get the broken G6 parts that I don't even use. Back then, I was more protective over my stuff, yeah. Warping an MU is annoying. Yes, Jess, agree 100%. That's why I send 2 ships at once. To kind of minimize it. I would send 3 ships, but I don't think I can effectively manage 3 ships. I barely effectively manage 2 ships there with breaking Kishara and more people. Like 2 is already a lot. You're already competing with people there. What I really want is one day for the Dauntless ability to apply to all ships. All ships. I want to be engaged in this game, but I don't want to do something that is rote, repetitive. The same thing, click, 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 click. Do you know Roblox games? My son plays a lot of Roblox. Not anymore as much as he used to, but he still plays. A lot of them are very repetitive, grinding, click, do the same thing over and over and over and over and over again to get XP or whatever. At a certain point, it's like, it can drive you insane. Yeah, that would be amazing, Red Lobster. That would be. But that's the kind of quality of life that they can implement, they choose not to implement. I want them to draw us into the game to spend 2-3 hours of engagement every day with some stuff that is just not so repetitive. I want to use my brain. I want to have fun, you know? I don't want to just keep repeating the same task. So that's where the game starts losing its fun. And then we do it for the rewards. Now, if a loop is repetitive and has bad rewards for me, that's when I retire those. That's when I just retire things. If I just need to click on stuff that barely gives me anything of value, with the exception, yes, of the Rogue Store, of the Stella claims. I understand I'm not perfect. With the exception of that, I usually skip everything else. I would have paid for a tech that did that Dauntless thing. A lot of people would. A lot of people would. Star Trekville Farming Command. The problem is we have a trust issue with them because of the nature of the game. Let's say you see something that has great value for your quality of in-game life. You purchase it. You pay, let's say, $200, $300, $100, whatever it costs. In a few months, it will become obsolete because there will be another thing that you will need. Like your time in the game will increase with more repetitive, annoying things. And then you will want to buy that shortcut as well. So whatever you're buying today is only temporary convenience, and then you're back to where you started. The loop is always, it's not going to stop. So I say, I just shut the door altogether, and I'm not going there. I will play it and do my best with my fun. Hello there, man. They call Jane. How you doing? Because it's a bottomless pit. It never ends. You're never going to buy enough to your satisfaction. If I purchase my way to 73, which I won't, I will be very quickly tempted to purchase my way to 74. Let's watch how long it will take Griffin to purchase his way to 74. I'm not shaming him. I'm saying this is the pattern of a whale spender. I have the means. I have the funds. I have the income. I have the money. I'm enjoying this effect of purchasing my way somewhere and not grind as much on that particular thing. I will grind on other things. And I'm going to spend for the next one. It's not the case. It's the case for gacha game. Not every game in existence. You have a lot of games that you just purchase them one and you are playing them to your content. The gacha game, the paying to progress thing, that model is problematic. And some games are worse than others. This is one of the worst ones I've seen from the ones that I was exposed to. I don't know any other game that people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars so far. You purchase a game, if it's a one-time purchase or a fixed subscription fee to have access, that's one thing. Pay to progress is another.
Exist in this dojo.
And FOMO does not exist in this dojo. Yes, drive-by. I really hope people haven't been financially ruined playing this. We assume everyone who spends has lots of cash. Man they call Jane, part of the reason why I feel very passionate and over-opinionated about this is because I've seen some people from my server, some from my alliance, that literally ruined their life financially because of this game. They didn't have the self-discipline to stop. And they ruined themselves. And they lost... Some of them even lost their significant other because of it. Not because of playing it, because they ruined because they spent money that they didn't have. It's terrible. I know. Because some people don't have the self-control like others do. You know, I mean, I always say, who's to blame? The tobacco company or the smoker? You know, where's the responsibility? At a certain point, the responsibility is on the individual. But some people are weaker than others. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know, different conditioning, different situation. Also, you know, people that, you know, alcohol companies and the alcoholics. I mean, it's very tough to some people. And we don't have, I'm not getting political, just we don't have rules to regulate this yet. We don't have laws to regulate this yet. So, problem. Very sad. It's a running joke. We hide our spending from our spouses. Yep. It's a running joke because it's true. The reason it's funny and the reason that joke is in existence because it's true. It's sad. I can't fully blame Scopely on that one. Because again, I can't just blame the tobacco company for manufacturing cigarettes. There's the person that went there, purchased it, and smoked and inhales it into their lungs. What about where's the responsibility there? So it's both contributed to the problem. I just recognize what the problem is, and I recognize both participants in the problem, and I just say I don't even engage. I shut the freaking door. But not a lot of people can do that. Truly sad. Free-to-play realms saved my wallet at Ops 45. Huff and pain. You have no idea what this. No, real. Wow, that hit deep, man. I'm glad. Gunner. Achilles. Gunner is feeding you with a big giant. Where's the doggy camera? There. Wait. I need to go. Oh, you're getting a big one. You're getting one of these. You're getting a cat or a dog. Okay, go. Yeah. Awesome. There you go. Good dog. Gunner, thank you so much. And this concept is not just about STFC. It's about anything. Anything gaming related. Find enjoyment in it. You don't have to spend on it. More than something that is reasonable. Yeah, he is a good boy and he is beautiful. Thank you, Red Lobster. He's 7.5 years old. I did get him from a breeder when he was 2 months old. I went on vacation. I remember that I was looking for a litter that is just like gonna reach 8 weeks old by the time I come back. So I found a breeder and I coordinated, and he was born and raised in Big Bear, California. Born and raised, just 8 weeks, and then I picked him up. Had to drive all the way out there, but totally worth it. She sent me a photo of him, and me and my son fell in love right away. Like, yeah, we gotta. I let the dogs out earlier. Woof, 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 woof. Yeah. Vegas is built on it for sure. For sure. But some people can't easily, conveniently get to places like Vegas or take a cruise, because on a cruise, you're in international waters, so you can gamble there too. So some people don't have access to gambling, but online, you have online gambling. And that also has some limitations, but then you also have these that are, in a sense, gambling. I mean, look, it's like a slot machine. You know, the people that go to the slot machine, nothing wrong with it, just my thing. If I go, I play blackjack, you know, like they just, you know, press the button, you know, use the lever, all that stuff. Like they do that over and over and over and over again. It's like you're opening chest. It's the same effect in your brain. The dopamine hit, the same effect. Open a chest, open a chest. Maybe I'll win this time. Maybe I'll win this time. Maybe I'll win this time. Yeah. It's human psychology effective. Designing something like this is profitable to the person who develops it. The key is to learn or have the self-discipline to not fall into it and become a victim of this. Like it can swallow you. It can just take everything from you. It can take jobs, people from your life, money, happiness. It can rob you so much, fitness too. It can rob you from your health. Because some people, and I'm guilty in that sometimes too, there were some days I skipped a workout because I wanted to play. That's not good for me. Thank you for helping people see. You're very welcome, man. Hitting the heart of why asking people not to spend even for a bit is so hard. Show you're in control or prove it's a destructive addiction. Yeah, you're welcome, Medical Jen. And here's the thing. I know that some people... You know the Matrix, when they said we don't want to free a person past a certain age because the mind has a hard time of letting go? So it's true when people are conditioned, not just the 7 years of playing this game, but in general, this model of online mobile gaming and pay to progress are so conditioned that this is okay, that when somebody like me or anybody else shows them another way, they are actually attacking me or attacking that person to try to defend, to justify their way of behavior, even though they know it's wrong, because the mind is trying to defend it. It's a defense mechanism. So I don't take it personally. I recognize it for what it is. I studied some human psychology. I'm really into personal self-development and meditation and stuff. I learned about this. This is crazy. And what's scary is that they actually, it starts when you're a kid now. You have a lot of games that are building that addiction in little kids, and kids that maybe are not that fortunate to have involved parents or stuff, and the iPad or the phone is their babysitter. They can fall into these traps too. So they grow up into this model, and they also accept it from a young age. My health suffers when I play too much. Yeah, it does. It does. Mental health and physical health. Purple pill? Yeah, exactly. We used to play before eating at the casinos. $10 maximum loss each. Put in $5. If you run out, you can put second $5 in. Hit $10 or more, you cash out and put $5 back in. Pecan, it's actually that system. Thank you, Achilles, for joining us, and thank you, Gunnar, for feeding him. That system is not that different than mine. So when I went to Vegas, I moved to the US around 2002. So I went to Vegas a lot at the beginning. You know, from LA to Vegas, it's not that bad. Just to, you know, watch shows and be with friends. And, you know, when you're in your 20s, you're like having a blast. So the way I gambled was very simple. I always had the self-discipline. I'm a person with self-discipline that was really just sharpened after I served in the IDF. I was always self-disciplined even before that. So anyway, I go to Vegas. Before I leave my hotel room, and I know I'm going to gamble, I approach it as entertainment. I'm going to take $100 tonight, and I'm going to entertain myself with gambling. So I only took the $100 cash, my ID, and my room key, and nothing else. So if I'm tempted to spend more, I have nothing. I'm forced to get out of my seat and leave. And then that breaks the momentum, right? So blackjack was a thing, and I was actually counting cards in a legal way, right? You know, statistically, I had the odds in my favor. As I was winning, every time I was winning something, if I doubled down or whatever, I took a cut and I put it in my pocket. Like I got it off the table. It doesn't exist anymore. So I have something to cash out at the end. So I taxed myself, took some of the profit, put it in my pocket. So then even if I lost everything, I still had something when I got out of my seat to cash out. And I have the discipline not to reach in. But I mean, a lot of people don't do that, you know? it's convenient. I'm already there. I'm having a good time. I'm having some drinks. They give you free drinks, you know, then you know how this works. AJB, I archived my account. Mr. Allen, hi. So I wouldn't be tempted to continue spending. I know you were telling me that you're quitting and you were debating and you did, and now you archived your account. Well, I would say congratulations, and you wanted to do this. You gave yourself a gift, and I'm proud of you. If you reached a point that this game is really not giving you anything good, and you had enough, and you want to break the habit, it's like as if you just quit smoking after a bunch of time, you know? Thank you, Driver, for the hydrate. I think I'm almost done with these, right? 16 more. A few more runs. Yeah, so psychologically, this method is very effective. And they're not doing anything illegal.
Hey, get your doggy treats.
Connor, thank you. Achilles. More treats for you. Achilles. Thank you, Gunner. Gunner, I think you're becoming my dog's favorite person. I didn't really see a lot of people feed him, but I always see your name feeding him a few times a stream. But thank you all for feeding him. So we got him toys. Here, let me show you one. Achilles, stay. Okay. This is Tiger. We got him. A recent toy from the donations here, from the Bits donations. Admiral quit yesterday, and I made me co-admiral with another guy. Wow, that's big, Pecan. Well, congrats on your promotion. Water, shaken, not stirred. That's right. Dara, how you doing? Hey, JP, good evening. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Since I stopped spending on the game, I feel a lot less tension to keep playing. You mean less FOMO? Yeah, for sure. Stay. Achilles, stay. We want to see you. We want you to be part of this. Please stay. Okay, I'll recall these. Ads? Okay, yeah, we have ads that end in about 40 seconds. So I was contemplating this weekend when I stream Saturday and Sunday, I want to make one of those days a World of Warcraft day. I don't know if Saturday or Sunday yet. I'm going to be streaming. Maybe I even multiplay like both of them. Like, you know, I'll have STFC in the background, so sometimes I can go and finish some things. I don't want to play hardcore because we talked about it for a while. I really want to start doing it. So I either Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure yet. I wanna give it a shot and give hardcore a shot. Talking about me raging. If you die playing World of Warcraft hardcore, it's over. You lost everything. Everything. All the time you put in, gone. Talking about pressure, talking about stress. Oh, yes, it will be there. Oh, yes, it will. I know that. I know myself. Terra, less FOMO. It's more enjoyable rather than keep playing because I spend on the game. Yeah. Well, also, when you're not financially invested in the game, you're not as emotional as you used to be, as if you spend. Because you have no stakes in it now, like less stakes in it. Do not rage in front of Achilles. I won't. He knows I'm not gonna harm him, but it's frustrating for him to sit there and see the alpha getting unhappy. You know, he's worried about me sometimes. So my son, especially when my son was younger, we did tickle wars. Like we were tickling. Like he developed immunity to tickling. Like I can tickle him. Like I'm very effective, but he can, he can handle it. I'm very sensitive. So when we do a tickle war, I automatically lose. I need to yield because it just, So when I start freaking out, Achilles just start howling and like worried about me. Like, no, oh, oh, like that. He's watching to see if you start turning green. Yeah. Achilles is the beta. He doesn't even want to be the alpha. Look at him. I mean, look at this guy. Look at this. Stay, Achilles, stay. Look at this guy. He's such a good dog. He's such a good beta dog. He will just want to make you okay. Yeah. There was one time so you guys know jump scares really freak me out. I'm very sensitive to those in movies or games or whatever. We played Five Nights at Freddy's here. I was freaking out. So there's virtual reality headset, the Meta headset that I got my son, a few years ago, and he has a game there that is all about, horror game that people can grab you in. So I never wanted to play the game, but we made a bet one time and I lost, and I had to play if I lose, the part of the bet that I need to deliver is play it for 20 minutes. 20 very long minutes. And I also stream it, I project it to a screen so you can see what I'm seeing. And I'm standing in the middle of the room and I'm moving and I'm running, whatever, doing whatever. And I was freaking out because that creature was chasing me. And at a certain point, I was sweating, I was shaking. It grabbed me, it shook me, whatever. And I was like, I had to like sit down, like I'll basically go down on my knees, and I was shaking and I was like freaking out. And the dog was howling at me like, oh my God, he sees me falling apart. My son is laughing, seeing me freaking out like that. He's like having a blast. The dog is I'm freaking out. The dog is worried. Yeah, completely. Achilles is awesome. My wife loves him. Oh, Achilles, you have admirers. You have even people that don't play the game. Some spouses. You have somebody's wife really likes you. Yeah, you're very likable. Do you like your new toy? Your new Hanukkah toy? So yeah, I got a gift that I will share it on the weekend. My son got me such a thoughtful gift. I'm going to share it on the weekend. I don't have it here right now next to me. It was so thoughtful. I can't wait to show you guys. What's not to love about him? I know, right? Such a good dog. He's awesome. When he was a puppy up to the age of 2 years, it was challenging. He was chewing on anything he wanted. Wires, glasses, remote controls. You know how many remotes I had to buy? Yeah, furry costume, yeah. No, he's great. Achilles is Pac-Man? Yeah, he was. I see when I call his name, he's like, Achilles, stay. Stay, you're so good. So yeah, so our thing is, as soon as I'm done streaming, I take him for a WALK. I don't want to say it because then he's going to get very excited. And then we go on a long one. Depends on how many treats he got, the longer the WALK is going to be. We do this. My border collie was the same as a puppy. He even chewed the wall. Wow. Okay, we didn't reach the part of chewing the wall. So we had a crate at the beginning, and the crate was never a punishment. It was always a good place for him. We always were hiding those things in there. We were hiding these things in there. Achilles, no, sorry, not yet. And toys and whatever. There was always something to do. But one time I put it adjacent to the couch. So he was chewing on the couches, whatever parts of the couch he was able to reach, destroy the freaking couch from that. Then I learned my lesson. When you put the crate, you actually don't put anything next to it. Safe space. Yeah, safe space is a crate. And now he has a doghouse outside, which also on my wish list, there's a doghouse for him because it's getting old. It's actually becoming unsafe, so I need to replace it. Exclamation point wish list for that one. So there are a few things for the dog there. There's a doghouse for there, a really nice one, better than this one. So the doghouse now is like as if it's the crate. Whenever he's there, he's untouchable. We don't even go pet him. I need to ask permission to come close. Like, I mean, it's like safe space that he knows that there's one place that he can just be there. Now, the funny thing is, if let's say I need to weigh him or I need to do or give him medicine or something that he doesn't want, he goes in there. He goes in there and he waits there until, like maybe we'll get discouraged. But then I actually ask him to come over and then he does. But I won't grab him out of there unless it's a life-threatening situation. I won't grab him out of there. He is a clever one, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I want to teach him. I know some people shared here that you have buttons and you can teach your dogs how to speak or whatever. So I want to get... I think that's something that's going to work with them. I think we're almost done with this, finally. Almost. 1 or 2 more runs and we're done. Okay, anything else going on in the game that we should be aware of? That we don't miss it. In the event store, my plan is to just keep collecting all the currencies and then towards the end, decide what I'm spending it on. Chronicle of the Ascendant, I will not complete it today. Outpost Frontier, I think I already finished it. Safe to assume that I did. I did. Nothing exciting, yeah. This I completed. Outpost Event. I don't think I have anything today. Oh, no. Yeah, we do. Yes. Okay, great. I'm going to run it. When I go AFK, I'll run it. Not anytime soon. Vengeance, I'm going to skip. Retribution is arc long. One thing I do need to do before I forget is the holodeck. I didn't buy the second mission. And then next week, I'll buy the third, and then I'll start completing them. So I haven't even started. There's no point for me to switch into completion mode. I usually just take a few ships and just go do it really fast. So it's actually more time... Efficiency, time-wise, is for me to actually collect as many as I can and do them all at the same time. Overnight. Well, yeah, overnight, but I will also need to do it during the day because I have an abundance of directives now. It's weekly maintenance with occasional maintenances in between rather than once a month as it used to be in the older days. Yeah, Schweizelda, there's just so much in this game. You keep add, and there's just so much data and there's so many things and everything is tied in together, and that's why things break. They implement something that breaks something old. It's just one giant hot mess. And the maintenances don't really... We're kind of stuck in a situation, you know? Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say other than... Do your best. Retire what you don't want to do. Work around the bugs. Complain. Express your opinion. Back it up with your wallet. Create fun. Enjoy the people that you're with. Did I miss anything? Is there anything else we can do? In our chosen response to said predicament? I think that's the best we can do. I don't want to quit the game because I'm invested here in many different ways. Community is the main one. Content creation now is another. My fun, my way of having fun here also, when I do have fun. When I ops up, you see how much fun I'm having. For me, the good still outweighs the bad, but that can change one day if they don't really improve this. And not just for me, for other people. I mean, we just lost a person. So Lieutenant Bennett is here. And so I used to run when Arenas just came out. It was me, Lieutenant Bennett, and another guy. His name is Mando. He just recently announced that he's quitting the game. You know, he was a good player, a smart player, an active player, a fun person to be around. We lost another person. It's hard to lose. I'm fine losing good people for various reasons. You know, it happens. But I mean, when the main reason is, you know what? I don't see a reason to come back to the game. I took a break, but the way Scopely, what they did to the game now, I don't want to come back. That upsets me, you know? I don't want it to be like that. At least they are now trying to fix some of it. They're saying that they're trying. I'm not listening to their words. I'm not listening to them. I'm listening to their actions. I'm judging them by actions. Mando was great. Tough to lose him in the game. Yeah. Yeah. He was a good player. I mean, before he even joined our alliance, I mean, I don't think we were a good competitive player. I mean, there were a lot of SLBs and that, you know, it was always like me and him going head to head and stuff. I mean, he was a good player. Good jokes too. Fun personality. Yeah. I've come close to quitting permanently myself. Yeah, well, Lieutenant Ben, you actually took some hiatuses. I'm glad you're still back. I don't see... I can't really predict now what's going to happen next year for me. But for me still, there's a lot of bad, but still the good outweighs the bad for me. The day that changes, it's also probably not going to be out of the blue of me saying, hey, you know, by the way, surprise, I'm quitting. No, it's probably not going to happen like that unless something outrageous happens. But I mean, I'm worried that if they keep talking and not delivering, like really delivering the things that we told them for years that we want, the majority of the people told them repeatedly what we want. If they keep doubling down on the same bad model, that we're going to lose more people and more people are going to quit. And for me, it's really frustrating to see that. Plus, playing the game for so long could be an issue happening with a lot of games. Yes. But if you bring this game to a manageable level, that all of the administrative work and actual playtime in this game doesn't exceed 2 hours a day, and you're having fun, and the focus is really on bringing fun to the game rather than being so obsessed with greed and monetization by the gaming company, there's a higher chance that people are not going to quit over time. I'm hoping they are too, Red Popstar and Pecan for sure. Bricker, like with Destiny, I love that game, but I just had to walk away. The Destiny 2, I jumped right back in just for the same to happen again. Fun rather than a second job. Yep. It is a job for a lot of people. Look, I'll be honest. I multitask it with work a lot of the time. Okay? I work from a home office. I have the flexibility. Yeah, I can multitask it. It's just a couple of clicks while I'm doing something else. It doesn't impact my productivity. I'm still focused. That's not a problem, you know? It's like chewing gum and walking at the same time. I can do that. I don't do full engagement stuff, but, you know, little like cycling miners, yeah, for sure. Flaming refinery, for sure. Yeah. Okay, we're done with that. And we're approaching 3 hours. So I think we should look into raiding somebody. I saw Iron Fister is up, but before we automatically raid him, I also want to spread the love and see, you know, if there's anybody else that streams Starting Fleet Command that we can show love to. So there's Curly Sue Wu that I haven't raided in a long time. Lube just started, but I raided him last time. So let's go to Curly Sue. And we have Viper. And yeah, you know, okay, Viper or Curly Sue. What do you think? Doing some bits like swapping miners. Yeah, just a little bit clicks here and there. Yeah, think of the far demolition. Okay, so as far as scheduling, I'll be okay. We're gonna be. I'm preparing it to Sue. Oh God. Okay, so scheduling wise, today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming on Thursday. Thursday, you'll see me live. Okay, Thursday morning, 9 a.m. You'll see me live. I'll see you here with my doggy. Thank you for the scream, and I call Jane. And thank you all for being here. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for feeding the doggy. Thank you for everything that you do supporting me, just being here and watching. You guys are freaking awesome. We're like reaching pretty much consistently almost 100 people at least every stream, which is amazing. So how far we've come in 6-7 months. All right, we're going to raid her. I'll see you guys. I don't have the doggy here. But yeah, okay. I'll see you guys Thursday morning. And let's move over.